the checkout counter. I'm sitting here dealing with these fallen angels and these evil spirits, right? And I'm watching all their manipulation. And it's crazy, man, because check this out. They loathe us, right? They do everything every day, man. They hate us and shit. They run Holy Father, Holy Child Jesus, and their children into the ground. But I just gotta do this, man. It's called a checkout counter, man. I'm sitting here dealing with these evil spirits, man, and they're sitting there talking about how they hate us so bad, and they're worshiping their children and everything. But yet, man, every time I go outside, man, I go to the store or something, motherfuckers is dressed up like a bitch. Sitting there fucking wearing its spandex and shit and rubbing up on my balls and everything else, man. And I'm sitting there looking right at you and know who you are, fool. So if you hate us so bad, man, and you already lost the game, I'm sitting there looking at your fucking sorry ass. Why you still dressing up in panties every fucking day, bitch? You want to talk about hypocrites, man? Better call on Holy Father and Holy Jesus Christ before it's too late, man, because you ain't gonna last 1 second in hell, man. And these fucking gross ass, nasty, foul, fucking demented perverts will fuck you and eat you all day long, man. And I'm sorry for cussing and everything. I don't mean to be like that, but I'm dealing with them, man. And I'm telling you right now, man, when Holy Father said don't take one stone, don't take their children, don't take their dogs, let me tell you, they sweat through them motherfuckers. They're so gross, it's fucking disgusting. I'm telling you straight up, man, Holy Father and Holy Child Jesus and their children put up with more in less than a second than you can handle in your whole lifetime existence. Holy Father, open up your eyes one time and you look at one of their greaseball, nasty ass fucking buildings, anything of them, man, and you're done. They're fucking foul, filthy, disgusting, gross perverts. Jealous ass, angry, gross, manipulating, contriving, conniving, child molesting murderers, thieves and whores. It's so gross and disgusting. They sit down here and they manipulate Holy Father, His child, and their children into nothing. Completely blaspheme them into the grave. We're talking full-fledged, full-force masturbation across the whole fucking universe. It's so fucking disgusting. When you look into their buildings, you can see them sweating through them, man. It's disgusting when you look at brick and you can see that that brick is so fucking filthy and gross that you would never fucking ever. Just so disgusting. That's why this world's going into the furnace, man, because they've been in this world for 6,000 years and it is fucking putridly filthy compared to Holy Father, Holy Child, and their children. And they literally keep you in their bosom and hidden from these nasty, gross, foul, gluttonous, greedy, angry, disgusting, murdering perverts. And they're jealous as all can be. I ain't never seen such a manipulation. I'm dealing with them face to face, man. And seriously, I ain't never seen such ass-licking, gross, ignorant, ain't stuffed shithead behavior in my whole life. Seriously, I asked my Holy Father how they made it out the pond within those 1,000 years. They still ain't potty trained today. Their mommy and daddies carry their assholes through the sky. And it's disgusting, man. You look at them, man. I watched one before the thing could even land on the ground, man. It shit, pissed, and ejaculated all in the same fucking time. Sitting there popping like the fucking chitty shit box, man. These things run around in vehicles every moment of every day trying to coincide and live in your house. It's disgusting. Holy Father, give me the power to beat them off. I'm dealing with them face to face, and no matter what, they will still park a vehicle across my fucking street and in my neighborhoods. I beat their cars down to nothing, and those sorry ass gross son bitches show up with brand new ones, even bigger ones. You want to talk about having a little tiny pee-pee? You want to talk about being so fucking self-righteous and self-centered and such butt-fuck ignorant anemic losers, man? I done tore these motherfuckers new assholes. They don't have shit left, and they sitting here with all brand new big old fat ugly stupid cars, and they ain't even got a fucking nut to split between all of them, let alone an asshole. It's like Holy Jesus said and Holy Father said, man, I clean a man's house out and they bring more. I'm out there on the highway. I'm dealing with them, man. It ain't no joke. You walk into a 7-Eleven, man, and you're looking at a live puppet show performed by big, humongous, gross, fat, gluttonous pieces of shit just trying to pound Holy Father, His child, and their children into the ground. Use them for a fucking slot machine. Anything. Try to silence them. Speak through them and pound them into non-existence and run them into fucking complete whatever they are. And whatever they want. Holy Father said I had taken account of my children in the beginning, man. It is disgusting to see what Holy Father, Holy Child, and their children's going through. I'm serious, man. They put up with the most grossest, psychotic, and foulest, fucking self-righteous, self-centered, ignoranic bullshit, filthy beyond anyone's even imagination. You could not sit through their filth, nor their language, nor their disgusting beings, man. You couldn't even handle the sight. Holy Father has to literally, like, plumb the world, yoke the world, man, so you ain't sitting there smelling the most raunchiest, grossest, putridest pieces of shit. We go through so many rooms, it is foul. They have manipulated Holy Father, His child, and their children in all aspects, man. They have taken and just sucked Holy Father dry in this existence right now, and He still sits up there and hides all of His children from all these atrocities. And there's children that see. It's up to Holy Father and it's Holy Father and His child Jesus' prerogative what we're doing in this world. And let me tell you something, man. Every single one of you is completely naked, man. And your life won't even amount to a page in Holy Father's. You know, right now, your life, Holy Father can show you your life in less than a second and more comprehension than you will ever be able to attain unless He wants you to. Let me tell you something, man. Holy Father and Holy Child Jesus Christ are immaculate. They are the strongest anywhere. Nobody could even approach them in not even a moment if they didn't want them to. They could wipe out all of existence with less than a finger. And they suffer humanity and these fallen angels, and we're talking atrocities that nobody could ever even fathom unless He shows them. And when He shows you, you are just so taken. I don't know about you, but I love my Holy Father and my Holy Child. I looked at my Holy Father and my Holy Child, and I finally felt complete in my life, and I finally felt proud. Proud to have a father. Proud to actually be someone, man. To know that I have a Father that is the best. I took one look at my Holy Father, man. And my Holy Child, man, and their children, and that's it. If you can't handle being with them, then you ain't going to be able to handle being nowhere. Because I'm telling you right now, Holy Father is bad to the bone. Holy Child Jesus Christ is bad to the bone. And we ain't talking about the Jesus that people, you comprehend. Because I'm not going to go into reading and comprehension skills, but I'm going to tell you right now, unless you've seen Holy Father and Holy Jesus Christ today, and they've let you see them, you ain't going to be in comprehension of like serious glory, serious age, serious strength, stability. Holy Father is the strongest. Wow, man, we're talking purest, wildest animal. When you look at Holy Father, you're looking at existence. Okay, everything comes from Holy Father. And he is bad to the bone, man. He is the lion. The alpha lion, alpha eagle, alpha man, alpha ox. Everything, man. Anybody thinks they got a chip on their shoulder in this world and thinks that they can step up and be tough, or has anything to even say when it comes to Holy Father and his child Jesus Christ, you are going to be so taken back. If you think you can come up with one excuse in your existence on this world for anything before Holy Father, that you're going to sit there like you have a list of when you die, you are sadly mistaken. You better get your shit straight. Holy Father ain't no fool. Holy Child ain't no fool, and they ain't no pushover, and they ain't no third party sitting back wondering, twiddling their thumbs like little innocent pushovers and shit. It's far beyond that. Far beyond that. Let me tell you something right now, man. I've seen Holy Father and Holy Child, and they are angry doesn't even come close. When you think about this, when they look at the manifesto of this world and the shit that's in it, the perpetrated fraud that's been going on for 6,000 years, man, let me tell you something. My Holy Father and my Holy Child and their children are pissed. And let me tell you something, when you look at Holy Father's eyes, and I'm not going to sit here and play no games with my Holy Father, man. He ain't no joke. Or my Holy Child Jesus. You guys better get it straight, okay? This world is so far beneath them and has taken them so far into bullshit. They are livid. Doesn't even come close. And let me tell you something, man. Y'all, if you have this picture of Jesus being humble, yes, holy, beautiful baby Jesus is so beautiful and humble. Don't ever get that wrong. Holy Jesus is on his knees before Holy Father and prays and protects Holy Father. And so do their children. And love him and literally are in fear. Because listen, if you ain't in fear of Holy Father, then you're sadly mistaken. Because, well, I'm telling you, I don't think Jesus would ever have it, because, man, Holy Father is so beautiful, and Holy Father would never, ever do anything to hurt Holy Jesus or his children. But I'm going to tell you right now, man, you need to be scared. Let me tell you something, man, okay? If you look at Holy Father, you better recognize you're not going to get past him. He is our Alpha. He is our Father. He is not ignorant, not for one moment. Nor his child Jesus. They are never a third party. Never. And they are, I don't even know what to say, because when it comes to Holy Father, man, he ain't no pushover. He ain't no joke, man. Or Jesus.